It's nothing like starting a long hike with a 14-hour drive. So I'm headed up to Kentucky to start the Sheltowee Trace Trail. I'm really excited, and at the same time I'm a little bit worried about the conditions. I think regardless of how fast or how slow you're going to do any of these, you know, it's never going to be easy. Well guys, I made it. The northern terminus of the Sheltowee Trace Trail. Right now it is 7:04:40. I'm gonna wait until 7:05 and then I will begin my FKT attempt at this trail. I'm really excited. It's actually really darn cold. So here goes. So far, awesome. Climbed up a little hill and it seems like I'm just following this ridgeline for quite a ways. Really enjoying this. I've quickly noticed myself charging up the first hill, and I had to remind myself that this is more about constant forward motion and not go as fast as you possibly can. So, gotta hike longer, not faster. And definitely don't break myself day one. All those pink flowers or pink leaves, they are everywhere. I just feel like I'm surrounded by springtime. That springtime is just hitting here, and it's going to be really interesting to see as I head south if things get more lush and green. You know, maybe spring happen as I slowly walk forward. This is the most pleasant trail. I've just been following this ridge for, I don't know, hours, and walking underneath all these little flowers. It's not too hard yet. It's not too easy. It's just like, just right. Trail's really good so far. I'm still in awe of just, you know, I guess that I caught this right as spring is hitting, that all the flowers are blooming, the trees are just starting to get their leaves. It's really making for just a really nice walk. And I think what's to come is just going to get better and better and better, you know, with crazy rock formations and all sorts of cool stuff. So just really looking forward towards the future, and hoping to run into some other hikers at some point. Not too many, but a couple. Okay, that bridge is really, really fun. The whole thing, it's like a trampoline. I just finished walking through the town of Moorhead. Really awesome town. One of my favorite things about these long hikes is kind of going to these towns, you know, and experiencing, I don't know, they're all so different. Moorhead was really nice. It's a small college town. Felt very historic. Felt very lively. Just in the rural parts of the country now. And kind of getting ready for my night hike. I took it a little bit easy today. You know, not trying to kill myself day one. So I started at 7 a.m. instead of like 5 a.m., which 5 would be more ideal for the miles, but it brings me back to the Pinhoti Trail. I started that hike at 4 in the morning, and within the first hour of walking through the dark, I took like some, I don't know, 5 or 6 mile loop trail. That was definitely not the Pinhoti, but it was blazed similarly. So I woke up at 5 this morning at the trailhead, and that's all I could think about. Like, you know, I'm just gonna wait for the sun to come up, and then we will get going. And though, so far the trail's been really well marked in most areas, and I would have been okay. It's just something I wanted to avoid. I think you can understand. Earlier, there was a 13-mile dry stretch, which was, I guess, not something I was expecting for this trail. And it caught me a little bit off guard. You know, maybe for the last, like, 3 miles, I was out of water. So I got a little bit dehydrated, which was fun, because this was right before town. So I sat down at the worst restaurant I could find, because I'm a smelly hiker, and I just kind of hung out, drank a Coke, ate some French fries, and recouped a little bit. So feeling a lot better, and starting to head off into the night. Really enjoying the trail so far, really enjoying Kentucky. All the people I've met have been super nice. And, you know, I think this is just like a great Appalachia experience. So, and I know for a fact it's only going to get better from here on out. Like once I get to Red River Gorge, and it's just going to be awesome. Alright, I gotta stop walking. I can't see anything shining this flashlight in my face. And I'm really happy because I'm now on a gravel road and it is just smooth sailing. So if you guys don't know me, I really enjoy road walks here and there. I think it's a great break from, like, you know, just technical trail all the time. So having this little road walk at the end of my day is just wonderful to kind of cruise, relax, and then roll into camp nice and easy. So yeah, stoked.